Hello. Recently I was asked a couple of questions about how to get the Blockbusters game working. When I published it, I was never really happy with the way it worked as an online game. It was originally designed to be hosted at my birthday party, and beyond that, so that you can have the answers on one screen and the quiz on the other screen. Because what was happening was people were reading the question before I'd finished reading it out, and of course the people that can read faster than other people have the advantage, and people were answering it before other people had even started reading the question. So I wanted the questions and answers to be visible on a second screen, and that's great for hosting. Not so great for an online thing. So I have gone back to the program, and I have a new version up here, which you can follow a link to. And this one plays directly in your web browser, so no need to download it. Has the introduction and everything going through it. So now, let's just go through a little bit of how you actually use this thing, and I'll explain how the new answer feature works so that you don't actually have to have the second pane or the download. It's really quite simple, if I may say so myself. If we this is the main menu screen. So as you can see, you have start, reset. These are the various hotkeys on the keyboard you can press if you want to use shortcuts rather than having to press the menu pad, which is over here. Toggle the question pane, which is on by default, which is a small pane that appears around the bottom here, where the question is asked. That was usually turned off, obviously, because I didn't want people reading the question out. But for the purposes of an online game, it's kind of helpful. Replay intro does exactly what it says. Full screen, you have to click twice to get it to work, and there we go, full screen, baby. Up here you have Team 1, Team 2, which are your names that you can change. Note, you can't change the names in full screen because of Flash security, so we'll go back out of full screen. And let's call Team 1 the Flying Albatross. That looks right. And we'll call Team 2 the Diving Beavers. Yeah. Hit confirm, and as you see at the background there, the team names have changed. Just hit menu here. Looks like Flying Albatross is a little long, but there we go. We'll change that to Flying Bird with a U, because they're cool. Yeah, Flying Bird. In fact, we'll put that back into full screen. There we go. Now, on previous versions, this button was not here. This is a new button that I've put in especially for Chaz TV Productions, was it? You press that and hold, and as you can see, there's the answer. It says answer connected. And as you can see, when you go off it, it goes away. If you release the mouse button, it goes away. So only whilst you're holding down over the answer is that answer shown. So if you want to quickly and discreetly check the answer, bam, bam, there it is, there it is, there it is. So, how does Blockbusters work? Well, as you can see, you've got the Blockbusters grid, which is a nice 5x4 octagon layout, and classically, of course, you'd have one person on the white team and two people on the blue team. Iced tea, delicious. And it's as simple as choose a square, give me an E, Bob. What E is a triangle with 3 equal sides? I don't know, because I'm silly. This is where having the keyboard's quite handy, so you can have one person with their finger on the W key and one person with their finger on the B key. And let's just say blue buzzes in first, so they hit their button. No? I forget my fucking shortcuts. No, B. I said probably because it's in full screen, it probably won't do it. Oh well, I'll just hit it. This is the menu pad. So you got buzz blue, buzz white, clear, whoever's buzzed in, wrong, right. In fact, sorry, no, that's pass. This isn't a very good explanation, is it? These buttons assign victory when someone's managed to make a connection, either on the gold run or in these normal modes. So let's just say blue's buzzed. There we are. As you can see, you get the noise. Everything goes blue. And let's say blue says that it's an equilateral triangle. Here we go to our little answer button. Oop, that timed out there, but we can just go back in because we got it right. There we are. And we go through, given the amount of matter that an object contains, which would be mass. Yeah. Let's see, white gets that one. Oh yeah. And then white takes a P. What P is approximately 3.14. Oh, I know, pi! Pi. Everyone loves pi. And let's say we play through and blue make their connection. Bam, blue have got themselves a rhyme. So you just hit this button to show that blue, oh yeah, blue has won that round. Yeah. And as is natural, it's best out of 3. So very quickly we will just... Behind this there is a database of about 1,000 questions, so you should be able to play a couple games without seeing any repeats. I would make it bigger, but, well, it's a lot of questions. So now blue has victory again. And as you see now, we go into the gold run. Wow, that's funky. And we're back. Okay, that didn't happen. That was just a small thing I just needed to change. So yes, now we're in the gold run. As you can see, the diving beavers have their 2 victorias. And at this round you don't need the buzz, and the trophies don't do anything. All you need here are the correct and wrong. Because if they get it wrong, the block disappears. If they get it right, they get it right. When the timer, which you can see here, and the answer button is here still, the timer begins when you hit the timer or when you select your first square. So let's go ahead and click GM. Yes, 60 seconds. What GM? Answer to the Ken Russell film, wrote a symphony nicknamed Resurrection. George Michael. Oh, Gustav Miller. Wrong. Yeah, pass. Sorry, pass, not wrong. Pass. What TFL means to depart or act without having permission or giving notice? Tetrafluoride. Take French leave. What? Rubbish. What HTL means to become very angry? Something red. Yeah, I'm not doing so good at my own game, I know. Oh, hit the roof, yeah, duh. What ASD is the 1st of November? Anti-Social Day. All Saints Day. What? There ain't no saints. What whack do learned counsel wear in court? A... something aqueous gown. Wigand gown, yeah. Oh, I fail. And then that takes you back here. And the game cycles round until you've had 3 gold runs. Or I believe until you've got 2 players who have won. Or until a player has won 2 gold runs or 3 gold runs have elapsed. At which point you get a game over screen. Hopefully I didn't just confuse you all further and that you actually know how to play Blockbusters now. There is a link in the description and a link on the Blockbusters introduction video, which if you haven't seen is that-a-wee. And, well, keep watching R3DMM. We got some good stuff, you know. You don't just have to watch the Blockbusters introduction. I know it's like the best thing on here, but D&D Christmas Carol was quite good. And I built the Lego Star Wars 10T4. People like Star Wars, right? Fine. Don't watch any of my other videos then. I'll consider as long as you can. If you come up here, what is it? It's D, board dance. I won't do it in full screen. Dance for me, yes. Dance.